everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're doing well, and in this video we have some pretty breaking Marvel news for Daredevil Born Again into the regards of Frank Castle, or the Punisher. He's back in the MCU officially with Daredevil Born Again. We have new set photos, behind the scene images, and new announcements and confirmations about the upcoming Daredevil Born Again show. Of course, we're going to go ahead, hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys, everything that we're hearing and everything that we know right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Marvel-related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from Variety.com. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well, although I think that there's a lot of different sources that are talking about this, covering this. Even the Frank Castle, actor himself, John Berthel, has made an official announcement and has confirmed to his social media pages, specifically over on Instagram, taking to post a photo of a behind the scenes with him and his other cast members. Variety.com and their article reads that the Punisher is back. John Berthel has entered to the MCU as they bloodied Frank Castle in new Daredevil Born Again set photos. John Berthel is back at playing Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, on the set of Daredevil Born Again. New set photos from which have the character paired up with Charlie Cox's Hero as Daredevil and Soaked in Blood. The Disney Plus series is now filming in New York City. John Berthel had debuted as Frank Castle in Netflix's The Punisher series itself, which aired for 2 seasons and 26 episodes between the years of 2017 and 2019. I'll have to go ahead and give those a rewatch because that is in itself an amazing show. Daredevil Born Again is bringing back a handful of other actors and characters from the Netflix Marvel series and overall shows, in addition to having Charlie Cox back as Daredevil and having the Punisher back as well. Also set to appear in the series are Deborah Ann Wall, or Karen Page, Eldon Henson, who is also known as Foggy, Wilson Bethel, Benjamin, or Bullseye much rather, Vincent D'Onofrio back as Kingpin there as well. The show has officially bringing all of these characters into the proper Marvel Cinematic Universe, really sticking that label onto it. John Berthel hasn't played the Punisher since his Netflix series was canceled in 2019 after season 2 had taken and debuted a gritty and beloved character from the Marvel Comics. The Punisher is a decorated US soldier who returns from combat only for his family to have been brutally murdered. He sets out on a quest for vengeance with a whole lot of guns and ammunition. How the character factors into the Daredevil Born Again plot remains to be seen and as a mystery, although of course those actors, or much rather those characters of Daredevil and Punisher, have met before, both inside and out of the Marvel Comics, also in Netflix's own Daredevil show, and also in the Netflix Defenders series as well. Daredevil Born Again has been through a bit of a development roller coaster though, however, so to see it really on pace and on track here, and seeing as it's going to come to a wrap in the next couple of weeks, is very much so very promising, and I really can't wait for it. Daredevil Born Again, the series had parted ways with its head writers Chris Ord and Matt Coman last October in 2023, where the production was shut down amid the SAG-AFTRA strikes. Marvel also released the directors for the remaining episodes of the season, as it had decided to take Born Again into a new creative direction, despite half the series at that point, 18-episode order, already having been shot, meaning that they were going to take halfway through its production and its filming and just completely restart it. A brave and bold move on part of Marvel Studios' side of things, but they saw that, and they saw that the show needed that to be done to make it a great show apparently. So we'll have to wait and see on how that really unfolds, but if they're willing to do that, that's costing a lot of extra money and a lot of extra time, then I'm here for it, and I really am anticipating, fingers crossed, for something really quite amazing. Only some elements of the pre-existing material is actually expected to be used in the final cut of the show, but actually since then it's been just about completely reshot or kind of restarted on its production and filming. Dario Scarcet-Payne, who also wrote and is an executive producer the Punisher series itself, has stepped in to serve as the new Born Again showrunner a few weeks after those original directors were cut loose. The duo are still being credited as executive producers, though, however, which is a good sign. Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who also had directed on Marvel's Moon Knight and the Loki Season 2 show on Disney Plus, were also added as directors for Born Again. It's quite unclear, though, however, whether or not the original 18-episode, kind of order actually remains. If there's still going to be 18 episodes with this show, or if they're cutting it a bit shorter, actually. It could be, maybe 12 episodes, or even shorter, 8 or 10 episodes, but nonetheless, I think that is still some of the most episodes than any other Disney Plus live action project. As into comparison, a lot of other Disney live action projects are normally 6 to 8 episodes. Although, this year, all being said, having all of these amazing showrunners, directors behind and onto this project, having the showrunner from the Punisher show, I think that's enough, right there. But then also having the Moon Knight directors and a Loki Season 2 director for this show is all the more, and I'm really looking forward to it. This year, all being said, guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.